In the meantime, African fashion did not fall short of inspiring world trends in 2017, but the industry still struggled to win the kind of support enjoyed by fashion players in other parts of the world. No longer content with just showcasing their creations, African designers are calling for greater investment in the industry.
Africa's fashion sector has caught the attention of international designers and inspired catwalks in fashion capitals like Paris, Milan and New York in recent years. But that appreciation abroad and the creativity shown by designers from the continent is not enough to get the industry to a place where it can contribute towards economic growth and sustainability. A recent report by the Africa Development Bank says the potential is huge, but remains mostly untapped.
You don't want to take an uncalculated risk in business. You need the base, you need the frame, and in this industry, we are the ones making the base and the frame, and even the pyramid on top, and it turns into a bit of a circus.
According to the AFDB, fashion and other creative industries, if properly financed and exploited, can create jobs for the 13 million joining the labor market every year, accelerate economic growth, industrialization, and enhance trade.
Targeting SMEs is the way to go, because SMEs are the ones that they are occupying, and they are the main actors of the value chain of the textile and apparel. Why? Because it is a growing industry that is picking up, but needs additional investments to develop local private sector, which is they are the SMEs, and SMEs are fundamental agents of job creation.
In Nigeria, the Lagos and Design Week showed why the country has increasingly become a renowned fashion destination in the region and beyond. Now in its 7th year, the show has become a closely watched affair, bringing together rising and established players in the fashion industry.
I think they're stunning. I think a lot of them really show the talent that we have in Africa, so it's not to say that we can't compete on a global stage with, other designers from Europe or the US or even Asia.
The South African Menswear Week was hailed by organizers as Africa's only standalone platform dedicated to the development and promotion of men's fashion on the continent.
There are hundreds of fashion weeks on the continent. The problem is they are mostly driven by entertainment or other effects. What we've done to separate ourselves from everybody else is we focus on the clothes. We have only the best designers that get curated. There's a whole process to curate, to get the best clothing onto our runway. And that is why everyone comes here to look at this point where the clothing is, because they want to see what are the new trends, what's happening in African fashion.
South Africa has one of the continent's most successful fashion industries and was worth more than 200 billion rand at the end of 2014.
And that's it on the program. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Chimezie Obi Iwabu.